What are the best ways to recover from muscle soreness, injury and fatigue during training camp? The best way to recover is managing your training. So I've just answered a question about managing injuries. Managing training load is really important. If you're becoming too sore from your training, then you might be doing a little bit too heavy, maybe doing a little bit too much work where you end up being quite sore. Also, making sure that you're following up each training day with a lighter day. So at Boxing Science, we manage our training for 2 days on, 1 day lighter, 2 days on, 1 day off, and then we have our final day on a Sunday. So with that, we're pushing our body and letting it recover. So that's really important. If you are managing training load quite well and you're wanting some tips on managing recovery, there's a few things that you can do. One is making sure that you get nutrition right. So after a training session, making sure that you're refueling effectively. So a great tip in the first 30 minutes after a session, you want something like a drink, like a milkshake, something with a 3-to-1 carb to protein ratio. So like a bottle of Yuzu, a 500 ml bottle of Yuzu is a very effective and quick, cheap snack that you can have to help boost your recovery. Also, like managing your nutrition before training to make sure that you're fueling effectively, and then also managing your whole nutrition approach. Then you've got sleep. Sleep is a huge thing for recovery. People try and do the fancy things such as compression trousers or ice baths or anything like that, but they're not actually managing their sleep effectively. If you're only having 5 to 6 hours sleep a night, you're not going to recover from hard training sessions. You need to be approaching your sleep like you would do your training. So in your training, you'll be doing mobility warm-up, you'll be fueling in the right way. For your sleep, you need to be approaching that in the right way. Are you switching your phone off for an hour, 2 hours before you go to bed? Are you going to be in a dark room? Are you going to have a cool shower before you go in? These are all things that you can do to help improve your approach to sleep, improve the amount of sleep that you're having, and also the quality of sleep that you're having as well. And this will have a huge impact on how you're recovering from training sessions. Then doing mobility, making sure that you're on top of your mobility day in, day out. But to try and reduce soreness, the last thing that you want to do is just stay stiff and not do anything. Get your body working, get some low intensity exercise going, get some mobility, increasing that range of motion, and then this will help reduce that soreness. Doing stuff like massage gun and doing massages and everything like that, that can really help reduce that soreness as well. And then once you get the main foundations in place, start doing the fancy stuff, doing stuff like heat application. So doing sauna, doing ice bath. So doing an ice bath around about 10 degrees for between 5 and 10 minutes. And then you can mix the two. So you can do sauna for 5 minutes, do a cold plunge for 30 seconds, then back into the sauna. So hot and cold, contrast therapy, really good to improve recovery. And this can be done on a cycle of 3 or 4 times. So around about 30 minutes between doing the sauna and doing the ice baths. Okay guys, quick interruption again, just to tell you more about our Boxing Science mentorship. This online mentorship has been something that we've been wanting to work towards for the last few years to help develop coaches, S&C coaches, personal trainers, maybe even athletes to help accelerate their career. If you're wanting to improve your knowledge of boxing science training methods and strength and conditioning development, if you're wanting to become a better coach, or you're wanting to elevate your profile in terms of business and social media and to get more clients, this mentorship is ideal for you. We're going to be sharing our experiences and knowledge that we've acquired over the last 10 years of developing the boxing science as a business, but also the consultancy program that has seen over hundreds of professional boxers, amateurs, all the way through to world champions. In this mentorship, we've got a range of different exclusive webinars. We've got our live Q&As, we've got a group discussion, and also we've got packages that allow for one-to-one bespoke mentoring. Really passionate about this mentorship. We've put a lot into it. We're going to be getting guest speakers and everything to give you a unique learning experience to help accelerate your career to become the best coach that you can be and also take your business to the next level. If you've got any questions about it, send me an email, dannywilson@boxingscience.co.uk, or we can schedule a call where I can tell you more about the details around the Boxing Science mentorship.